Just waiting for the stream to come on. Apparently it's starting. Apparently. Come on. Apparently I'm live, however I can't see it on the old YouTube app here. I hope you're all well. If you're new here, my name's Peter Fisher. I'm a freelance web and mobile applications developer. I've recently moved house, so this is my new temporary office. That's why I'm sounding a little bit echoey here. If you're on the stream and if you can see me, then do let me know, and also let me know how I sound as well. I appreciate it is a bit echoey here. Usually every Wednesday we do a web developers working week. However, it is been a little bit different this few weeks because of the house move. The fact that I'm wearing my very painted shirt means that I've actually been doing some painting today. And yeah, we actually have, we've got ourselves a 6.5 foot table, dining room table that we've been painting for the last few days. It's basically taken us 3 and a bit days to sand, clean, fill, because there was a couple of holes and stuff in this table. So now we actually have something decent to have dinner on, which is fantastic. And we've also been doing all sorts of things around the house. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've done different bits and pieces for mounting TVs and stuff. I put LEDs around the back of all of that. This is my new temporary office. I say temporary because, well, there is a place very close to here that I would like to use as an office. I'm not going to be talking about it too much just in case it doesn't work out, but it's massive compared to what this is. It's massive. It will require a lot of work, however, and I'll be talking about all of that as that happens. One awesome thing that happened is my standing desk. I am actually standing. My standing desk arrived from Autonomous. I actually filmed myself as I was making it. As I was building it up. I have to say the build quality of that desk is phenomenal. It's fantastic. If you don't believe me, check this out. Going down and then going back up again. Check that out. And remember, it will stop at this point. I've got it set to 43.3, I believe that's inches. It's a little bit high, so I'm gonna knock it down, but that's what I heard the average is. I think it depends on where your elbows sort of go at a right angle. That's kind of where it needs to be. But yeah, this office is pretty plain, as you can tell. It's got nothing on the walls here. That's probably why it sounds really, really echoey. The old PHP, if I can see, mascot's behind me, and also that's my device lab back there too. I have tried to be as minimalistic as possible here because what I want to do is when I go to the bigger office later on, I want to be taking the smallest amount possible. I basically don't want a cluttered space because I want to be using that as well as not only an office but also a recording studio. So hopefully that's going to be working. I don't know. It's going to be several months, probably at the end of the year at the very earliest, but you know, we'll be talking about that closer to the time. I have been doing some work. Even though I've been painting and filling holes and drilling holes in this house, I have been doing some work. I have been doing a lot of perhaps admin work, you can call it, where I'm just sort of chasing invoices and sort of chasing clients or talking to clients, that kind of thing. I've also been doing some Python work, and this is a course that I'm developing for Packt Publishing. I will be doing an announcement video on this when it's closer to being actually launched. But that's something that I've been developing. It's taken me an awful long time to actually develop the code for this course. It is a video course, so obviously I need to have the code before I actually talk about the code, obviously, and do the slides for that as well. So I've been doing a lot of that, and I've also been putting the slides together in the evenings. My first meeting, however, as just, getting back into it is next Monday. This is Wednesday today, so I've got a few days of perhaps doing some more of that work, doing a little bit more around the slides and the presentations and stuff around that course. There is a lot of work to do. And I kind of attack these kind of things in this kind of weird, naive way of, oh, it's going to be easy. It's going to be very fun and exciting. But when you're actually down in the trenches and doing the code, you discover all sorts of things that you just weren't necessarily, you didn't even consider when you actually went ahead and did it. But that's basically been me this week. A little bit of coding, a lot of painting, a lot of sanding, a lot of drilling. But that's basically it. Next Wednesday, I'm hoping to get back into a usual routine where I'm actually talking about the different codey stuff that I get up to frequently on a weekly basis. The Friday shows, they're still going to be the full courses. So basically, I've done all sorts of courses: Linux courses, PHP courses, Docker courses, Python courses. They're all individual videos, and what I've been doing is actually putting them into a single video with time-coded links to each tutorial, and I've been pushing that out. This Friday, we're going to do another one, and that is on Docker. So do subscribe if you haven't done so already, if you're interested in learning Docker. Also, it's coming up to September, and that means another newsletter. So if you're interested in what I get up to, if you're interested in the tutorials that I put out, if you're interested in any discounts that I have available to you to learn, to get different books, to have perhaps different courses, not just my courses, but other people's courses as well. I've got discounts for those things too, or other tools and resources that I can provide, then do subscribe to the How to Code Well newsletter. I'll put links in the show notes below. But that's basically been it. Thank you ever so much for watching. Happy coding, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye.